The Shadow Market: How a Group of Wealthy Nations and Powerful Investors Secretly Dominate the World. By Eric J. Weiner. Narrated by John Allen Nelson. Copyright 2010 by Eric J. Weiner. This unabridged audiobook is published by arrangement with Scribner, a division of Simon & Schuster Incorporated, and was produced in the year 2010 by Tantor Media Incorporated, which holds the copyright thereto. Prologue. The future happened yesterday. Do you ever get the feeling that something's going on in the global economy that we don't fully understand? That while Americans have been focused on fixing our wounded economy and worrying about our lost jobs and battered bank accounts, the world around us was changing in important but nearly imperceptible ways? You'd be right. It did. Enormous economic changes are taking place around the globe, many of them hidden in plain sight, others just plain hidden, kept from the press, the government, and most of all, the everyday investor. Ever since 2008, when the global financial system melted down, the economic world as we know it has been flipped on its head. Countries and corporations that once dominated the planet have been decimated. Meanwhile, other powers have risen in their place and asserted themselves globally. And although the American economy appears to be recovering somewhat, and a handful of us are beginning to feel more confident about the future, the truth is that we won't be returning to normal anytime soon. The structural changes in the global economy have created both dangers and opportunities. If we ignore them, we may suffer mightily, as citizens, as workers, and as investors. Our children may suffer even more. The march of economic history, let it be recalled, is indifferent to your plight or mine. It doesn't care whether the United States becomes in a few decades a weakened second-tier economy riddled with debt and unemployment, and beholden to other countries and a new global currency that is not the U.S. dollar. That could happen, too. However, if we take the trouble to understand the changes now occurring, we might be able to make them work to our advantage. We might be able to get out in front of future economic waves. A few of us may even get wealthier as a result. In stark terms, here is what has happened. While our economy tanked, nations like China and the small oil-rich states of the Persian Gulf, which still had plenty of wealth on hand, suddenly discovered that they were really rich compared to the rest of the world. So they started using their cash to seize geopolitical power. Wealth and influence crept to the east. Meanwhile, America literally didn't have the money to save itself and the rest of the world from the financial contagion it started. Our banks and investment institutions flat out didn't have the capital to rescue the
Sample complete. Ready to continue?